How you doing, bro? You all right? Come close. I want to ask you a question. What's your name, man? Dominic. Give me some that, man. You know, how old are you, Dominic? 14. You know what's crazy about you, Dominic, is that you have more courage than adult men who are walking past. Now, Dominic, do you have a question? No questions? Can I ask you a question? What nationality are you? Mexican and El Salvadorian. So just to make it plain, your father, which one is he? El Salvadorian. So we're just going to go based off your father, just to make it simple. And I'll show you why if you want to know. But for now, we're just going to go based off El Salvadorian. Excuse me, sir. Dominic, that's your family? That's Denora. No, that's Denora. She wants to stand over there, but still talk. It's all good, Denora. We got you. Take a look. The people of El Salvador, right? You see their name right here. There we go, Zebulon. From Guatemala all the way down to Panama, which would include El Salvador. Now, the thing about it, Dominic, is that you read the Bible? Well, when you do read the Bible, you don't see the word El Salvadorian. But what you'll see in its place is Zebulon. This is like your ancestor in the Bible. And all these people right here on this list, they make up one race. So you see right here where it says American Black, and then it says Puerto Rican, and then it says Argentinian, and it says you right here, Guatemala to Panama. These people are all one race. They're all one race in the Bible. But what's happened is a lot. Give me Jeremiah 17, verse 4.
Bring it out.
Are you a smart guy?
Not really.
I don't believe you, but I think you're pretty smart. And I want to read something to you, and I want to ask you some questions, all right? Hey, my man with the blue hat. Blue hat man, come close. All right, Jeremiah 17, 4. You got to go somewhere?
No, I'm learning so much.
All praises to the Most High, man, because that's what the Lord wants. It's for our people to be humble, to come and learn. You were 14? I was 30 years old when I learned this.
Right.
Moses was 80 when he repented. So you being 14, but you have the advantage over everybody because you're humble enough at a young age to want to learn better. Go ahead.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4.
Dominic, what book are we reading? Very good.
And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
So it says that a people would discontinue from their heritage. Now, do you know what it means to discontinue? You're not wrong, right? Like you have on Adidas, right? If those Adidas were discontinued, what would that mean? They were forgotten. How we doing, family? This is Dominic. So we're asking Dominic some questions, and he's brave. He's a brave young man because we're loud. We can be intimidating, but a lot of men are walking past, not inquiring as to why their brothers are out here showing them something. So what we're showing Dominic, what we want to show you, your name is? Martha? What we want to show you is your nationality in the Bible. So what nationality are you? Mexican. So what about you, family? What nationality are we? Nora. What nationality are we? ¿Cuál es su nación según la Biblia? Mexico. Perfecto. The so-called Mexicans, the so-called El Salvadorians, so-called black people, all black and brown people, we're the same race of people. But what's happened is what we're about to read in the Bible. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Now, smart man Dominic, what does discontinue mean? To forget, to lose. So it says that we would forget or lose our own heritage, who we really are as a people. Because you don't read the word Mexican in the Bible, do you? No, you don't read the word El Salvadorian, African American. These are not terms that existed prior to what? Slavery.
Right.
You know that our people were in slavery at one point in time? You knew that. Very good. A lot of people don't know that. They don't teach that in schools anymore. You got kids? They don't teach our kids about slavery anymore, do they? So they're hiding something from us because if a black or brown man could put it together that his people were in slavery and the Bible talks about people going into slavery, wouldn't that make me an Israelite?
Right.
Because they call you a what? A Latino, Mexican? But those are just terms that were given to us by our oppressor. Now, the word Mexican has a special meaning, but a lot of our people get given terms to identify who you are according to them. But God never called you a Mexican. He never called you Latino. He never called you black. None of that. He called you Israelites. Now, this is how God feels about Israelites, contrary to what your lying church taught you. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Just to show you how much we've been lied to. Now, this might offend you, but it shouldn't, because we're reading. What are we reading? We're reading the Holy Bible. So if you are offended by the Bible, is there something wrong with the Bible or something wrong with you? There's something wrong with you if you're offended by what God said about you. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an unholy people unto the Lord thy God.
Wait a minute. He says that you are a holy people. Now, what people is he talking to? Is he talking to every race of people? You sure? Deuteronomy 1 and 1, we're coming right back. Because that's what they want us to believe, is that the Bible is for everybody. But the Bible doesn't say that. Check this out.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1.
What's your name, man? What's your name? My man. Felipe? Nice to meet you, man. Read that.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
To everybody?
Unto all Israel.
These be the words that Moses spake unto who? To the Israelites. That's these people right here. It don't say these be the words that Moses spoke to the entire world. It says these be the words that Moses spake to who?
Unto all Israel.
The Israelites are black and brown people. So this whole Bible is really written to them. Now, you can go to Barnes & Noble and you can buy one and you can read it. But when you read it, it's only talking about these people. To hell with what your church lied to you about. And we can prove it. All right, go ahead, go back.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
For thou, the Israelites, are an holy people. That's who he's talking to, right? Read.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
The Lord chose Israelites. Read.
To be a special people. A special people.
Be a special people. Now, what people make the best music? When's the last time you rocked out to a song by a Chinese man? Never, right? When's the last time? Who makes the best food? Who makes the best food? Help me out. Say it. It's nobody gonna jump out the bushes and kidnap you for telling the truth. Black and brown people make the best food. Felipe, who are the best athletes? Thank you. Right? We are the best at everything we touch. The problem is that they make it uncomfortable for you to say that. But God says that you are special. Read.
A special people unto himself, above all people.
Oh, Felipe, did you hear that? Did you hear what I said? Read it again.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That says that we are above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Now again, we didn't write that. The Bible says that about our race. But now we're so caught up in wanting to be equal, things like that. But there is no such thing as equality in society. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Who gets the best, who gets access to the best things in society? Us or them? Why? Because the Bible says that we be above all people. We will be above all people. But when you look at society, are we above all people or are we below? Why? When we're the best at everything, when everything we touch turns to gold, why is it that the most talented, spiritual, intelligent people are stuck at the bottom? Why? You gotta go, Dominic, before you know the answer? Because I would hate for you to walk away not knowing why your people are on the bottom. That's what we're here to show you, is why your people are on the bottom. And if you want to walk away from not knowing why your people are on the bottom, there's no concrete stuck to your feet. You're free to go. But we have to show you why your people are on the bottom. Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
What'd you say? They ain't subscribed yet. So what I'm doing all this teaching for? Nobody's subscribing to the page. It's time for you to subscribe. Subscribe to IUIC Los Angeles page. Get up on the latest scriptures, the latest news, the things we bringing out, because it's here for you. All right?
You know, during slavery, we were not allowed to read or write. Did you know that? That at one point in time, this society made it illegal for you and you and you and you to read. Now, the reason why they don't want you to read is because you might pick up a Bible and realize, damn, I'm an Israelite. I got to do what this Bible says so that my people won't be oppressed anymore. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
But it shall come to pass means it will happen. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If the Israelites, which is you black and brown people, if you all do not listen to what God is really saying, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
If we do what?
To do all his commandments.
If we don't do all his commandments. Now, do black and brown people, do we keep God's commandments or do we break them? So this is a warning, knowing that we're Israelites, knowing that we break God's commandments. Let's see what happens.
And this statute, which I command thee this day, that all these curses.
All these what?
Curses.
Every single one of these curses. Are those good things or bad things? Bad things for breaking God's laws. Read.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So we're going to read some curses and we're going to see if we can't line up prophecies with Hispanic history. And you tell me who the Israelite is. Dominic, you got a flyer? All right, Dominic, read the flyer. Tap in with us, all right? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Uh-oh. Yep. How we doing, bro? Your nationality, what is it? Black and El Salvadorian, what about you? Very good. Read on.
Cursed shall thou be in the city.
So it says that cursed shall we be in the city. Now, it's up to you, bro. You tell me a city where it ain't black people on the bottom. Anywhere. Now, the question is why? You know why? No, man. It's because you're an Israelite.
That's right.
From the tribe of Judah. But our people break God's commandments, and they know if we break God's commandments, God does not listen to us.
Right.
Just like if you had children, and your children disobey you, are you going to reward them with a PlayStation? Or are you going to be a good dad and spank that ass? Help me out. Huh? You got to tag them up because they got to know better. Now we are God's children, but we don't know any better. So I'm going to give you a commandment to show you how to know better. Hebrews 13:4. We're coming back, but this is a problem that plagues our community. And I got to call you out, bro. I love you, but I'm calling you out. Come on. Sis, where you going? Because you have kids, right? Are you married? My man, are you married? Who is this? Your fiance? All right, we're going to see. Go ahead.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4.
Now keep in mind that you blacks and browns, you are not black and brown people. We're reading the Bible that's written only to you. So keep in mind, God is talking to your people and only your people. Go ahead.
Marriage is honorable in all.
No, boyfriend, girlfriend?
Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is honorable in all. Now you help me out. Because a lot of black men, a lot of brown men think it's okay to bounce around from woman to woman. Am I right or am I wrong?
Wait, come on.
Do you not see many black and brown households without a father in the mix?
Come on.
This is a problem that plagues the minds of our people. Because if you look at the statistics, 80% of people who are incarcerated come from single parent households.
Right.
Meaning the father laid down with a woman, let her raise the baby on her own, and never bothered to marry and claim his responsibilities. This is why God says what he says. Read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
You cannot sleep with women you do not marry. Read.
And the bed undefiled.
The bed undefiled is talking about sex. Now we're adults here. When you're married with paperwork, it's all good. But when you're not, there's a punishment. Go ahead.
But whoremongers.
But whoremongers. Now, we know what a whore is, right? What is a whoremonger? I'm going to ask you. Remember back in the day when there was a girl who went with a boy for a little bit? They went out for maybe 6 months, whatever. And they broke up. And then she got with the homeboy. And then they broke up. Now, what has that girl become? Huh? She becomes a hoe. Am I right or wrong? That's what she gets labeled because she's been with multiple men in that same circle. It's not only her fault. The man plays a role in that. We got a responsibility to not stick our thing in everything that walks. Read it again.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
God will judge our people for that. When we lay down with women that we do not intend on marrying or are not married to, there's judgment for that. And society reflects that. Because like I said, look at the numbers. Look at the statistics. Look at how many black and brown boys and girls grow up with no dad. Look at how many women are on welfare because the father's not there to protect and provide. Look at how the government exploits our whoredom. Isn't the music all about getting ass? Yeah, come on. It wants to give me 1 Corinthians 14:33. Is that what I want?
Evil communication?
Nah, I want
Evil communication?
yeah, evil communications. 15:33. Isn't the music about?
What club was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
What is black and brown music about? What do they promote? What do they promote?
Some are also poetic.
Come on, tell me one poetic rapper that's not promoting drugs, violence, sex. Kendrick Lamar, bro. I'm not even gonna touch that because you know that's not true. Kendrick Lamar got albums about killing people all day long.
But he's not glorifying.
What is he doing?
He's glorifying the hood.
He's glorifying the hood. Come on, bro. Keep it real. Black and brown music is about what? It's generally about drugs, murder, prostitution. Right or wrong? Now you gotta ask yourself, why would they make my music that reflects my people to make my people behave in a way that goes against God? Because they know you're Israelites. Because they know if we keep these people in sin, they'll always rule over us. Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 33.
Bring it out.
Be not deceived.
Don't play yourself. Read.
Evil communication.
Evil communication. King Von, Kendrick Lamar, all this banda music is evil communication. Read.
Evil communication corrupt good manners.
Evil communication does what?
Corrupt good manners.
It corrupts good manners. So when a man is supposed to be well-mannered, having evil communication corrupts him. Now he thinks it's okay to lay with my sister and put a baby in her and leave her. Now he thinks it's okay to see a brother who looks just like him and take his life. Because evil communications propagated by the white man corrupts our behavior.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.